It's your Lala, the Sassy Adventurist here, and welcome back to my channel. If I sound like I have a cold or if I die halfway through this video, it is because I have laryngitis and my throat hurts really bad. Talking about race is such a touchy subject because what classifies as racism to some people may just classify as ignorance to other people. I'll just tell you my experience with racism in Korea, and I'll let you interpret whether it was just ignorance or just straight up racism. Me and my boyfriend decided to go out to eat in Samyeon, which is downtown part of Busan. Food was off the chain. Food was banging. I was in a happy mood. We were walking out of the restaurant. We were walking back to the parking garage. My boyfriend, walked up to the parking attendant, which was an older Korean lady. She thought she'd humor us with conversation. More so humor him. And I noticed that she started talking to him and engaging in conversation with him, but she kept looking at me and she kept smiling at me, and I could tell that she was giving him some compliment about me. Now, at the time, I could understand a little bit Korean, and I could understand her saying that I was beautiful and 예뻐요 and blah 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 blah. Oh, what a nice lady, she's giving me compliments. But I could tell after she kept talking for a while, my boyfriend's face had completely changed and he wasn't looking too happy anymore. And I was wondering why his whole face, his whole mood and energy just dropped. He stopped responding to her and he basically started ignoring her after a certain point. I was really curious to know what she said. Apparently, she told him that she thought I was very pretty for a black person, because she thinks, in general, black people, her quote unquote, black people look like uncivilized monkeys. Like she thinks we look like gorillas and monkeys. And she was commenting, oh, she's so tall, oh, she's so skinny, oh, her skin's so light, blah, blah, blah. But normally black people look like monkeys, so good job. Don't give me a backhanded compliment, because that's not a compliment at all. I don't see in what way, shape, and or form does that translate into a compliment in any country and any culture whatsoever. This is the kind of shit that made me want to write a letter to somebody. Somebody needs to get a letter, okay? Excuse me, I am an angry black woman. I know a whole lot of non-black people who act uncivilized, and I know a whole lot of non-black people who look like some damn monkey. They're new to this whole race thing, and they don't understand, and they can say insensitive stuff. On the other hand, y'all have access to the internet. Images of black people who are absolutely drop dead gorgeous, okay? Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely civilized, absolutely educated, because there's a lot of us out here. But you choose to be ignorant, and if you choose to be ignorant, I have a problem with that. If she wasn't an ajumma, and if I knew what she said, I probably would have slapped her in the face. I do want to add, however, that in my entire year and a half here in Korea so far, that was the worst that I have gotten. That is the only just outward racism that I have experienced personally. And I would like to add that I am from the US of A, and racism is just an everyday experience. And another thing is, I feel like in Korea, there's a whole lot of borrowing and lending of black culture in many, many ways, especially in the entertainment industry. I see Korean music videos with Koreans dressed up like Crips and Blood, sagging their pants and talking about some swag this and swag that. You got swag, you got swag, ling ling with the bling bling. Lend and borrow from black culture, which is completely fine. But then you turn around and you put blackface on TV still in 2017. Check out this clip if you don't believe me. Opinions about this nasty old whole Ajima, one. I also want to know your opinion about the whole Koreans and blackface on TV. So please, go ahead and drop your opinion below. I'm listening to everything. I'm really excited to see what you guys have to think. This is something that I'm very interested in, I'm very passionate about, and yeah, feel free to leave a comment. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and click the subscribe, blah, blah, blah. If you have not subscribed, why I keep saying subscribe? If you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button so you get all the notifications. Thank you for watching and smell you later.